What's going on, Rod Benders? Daniel with Bent Rod here, doing a little something different today. I'm just going to have you come along with me as I do some restocking for the website. I'm going to be shooting a color I call Blueback through the shooting star. So here we go. Okay, so first things first, we got to crack open the plastic and give it a good mix. If you don't get this plastic mixed up well enough, it's going to be gummy and gooey and gross. So gotta give it a mix. So we will be shooting the rig and the Mogambo in Blueback today, and both of those baits are pre-rigged. So first, before we do much, with the plastic, we gotta load up the molds. So I'll put the 1/8 ounce lead jigs into the rig mold here, and then when I'm done with this, I will load in the 1/4 ounce swim bait molds into the Mogambo. So I'll probably speed it up here a little bit because this isn't like really exciting to watch, but that's the process. Okay, so time to start building the color. So this is going to be the blue side, and the recipe calls for 20 drops per cup, and this is a 4-cup Pyrex cup, so we will be putting in 80 drops of blue, and then I guess quarter is half, so 1 teaspoon of blue flake. I know, blue on blue, trust me, it works. It just stick around to the end. It works. I better close these valves before I go to pour the plastic in. That makes quite a mess if you don't make sure the valves are closed before pouring in the plastic. Seems like a duh thing, but I've done it once or twice. Don't tell nobody.
Almost made a mess. Get in there. There you go. All right, now it should be closed. Always check that your valves are closed. Made a mess here a couple times.
Okay, and we are on to color number 2, the belly color. I'm going to be building it. It's actually pretty much the same recipe as the top color. 20 drops of yellow per cup. Again, this is a 4-cup Pyrex cup, so we will be doing 80 drops of pigment, and in total 1 teaspoon of the gold flake. Okay, so while the plastic cooks, I figured I would just go ahead and show you guys. It's a super simple recipe. Crazy, crazy simple. As you could see, I didn't do any blending. This was straight just from the bottle. Dead on blue, dead on sunshine yellow, and then the flake is just from Bait Plastics Royal Blue, and dead on AU79. AU, is that like this scientific number, periodic table for gold? Probably. But anyway, that's it. It's crazy, crazy simple, but effective, both in fresh and salt, actually. All right, should be good to go now. Injector's good. Let's heat her up. So basically you just pull some plastic in and then you put it back into the system. You do that a couple of times, it really heats up your injector here, gets everything nice warmed up, primed up, if you will. And you just got to remember what side. You got blue, yellow. It's important that you remember when you hook this thing back up after you're done shooting that you're putting everything back in the right, or I'm going to end up with green, green. And that is not what I'm here to do today. Stop leaking. There we go. All right, top is this way. So here we go. Nice even pressure. That mold I'm shooting in the back is basically foolproof. I don't think I've ever had anything flash or anything. This one's a little bit more finicky. I'll be a little slower for the Mogambo. Might not have enough plastic. Looks like I will. This one might not work out. Yeah, that didn't feel good. I think this last one might be no bueno. Let's see. It's still flow. Oh yeah, it's getting there though. Getting thick. All right. Blue to blue, yellow to yellow. Pull some plastic back in. And now we wait. Okay, we are all set up. Let's see how they turned out. Let's do the rig first. Let's see how they look. It'll be easier out of the mold. Here, I'll take this one. I love this color. As simple as it is, I just love it. Out there, out there. There you go. Blueback in the rig. Let's see how the Mogambo came out. Come on now. You know, taking that down to like Lake Anna, going for some striped bass, you know stripers are going to demolish that thing. Come on. Come on, son. It's nice. Simple. It doesn't always have to be color shift and hyper shift. Sometimes just simple understanding your color wheel and playing with what looks good. Stay bent. Alright, see if you recognize this bait. What? Found this mold on Amazon. I do not sell them, but it's really fun to be able to make these on your own. Pretty cool.